The Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has condemned an Israeli soldier who hit a statue of Jesus with a sledgehammer in southern Lebanon. The statue was mounted on a crucifix outside a church in a Christian village that had been occupied by Israeli troops. Mr. Netanyahu has said he regrets any hurt caused to Christian believers in Lebanon and around the world. Well, it comes as the Israeli military has warned residents in southern Lebanon not to move around near border areas and not to return to dozens of villages, despite the agreement of a ceasefire that Israel has ordered its army to use full force against what it calls imminent threats in southern Lebanon, and says its troops will continue to occupy the area. Let's talk to our Middle East correspondent, Yilan Nell, who's in Jerusalem for us now. Yilan, tell us more then about what this soldier did to the statue of Jesus, because we've heard very strong condemnation of that soldier's actions from the Prime Minister, from the Israeli military, various other politicians as well in Israel.
Yeah, so the Israeli Prime Minister was quick to come out with his comments in English on his X account. I think understanding very well the international damage that this could do, this photo that's been shared widely on social media over the past couple of days. The Israeli army has confirmed it's a soldier who is at the moment in southern Lebanon, or has been in southern Lebanon in recent days. He's holding what appears to be a sledgehammer or an axe poised just over the face of this statue of Jesus on a crucifix that's been toppled. The understanding is that this is in the village of Double, which is in southern Lebanon, a Maronite Christian village. This was a family's own shrine on the edge of their land, at the edge of the village. It's not clear exactly at the moment what damage was ultimately done, but the Israeli army is saying that they will help the Christian community there to repair this statue. The foreign minister of Israel, Gideon Saar, came out and said that he apologized for this incident and to every Christian who had been hurt by it in their feelings. So you can see that this has really sort of, had a big effect, and that the local priest there told the BBC in Beirut that this was a desecration and, really extremely upsetting for the Christian community in southern Lebanon, in this wide area which is currently occupied by Israeli forces, thousands of Israeli forces on the ground there. They see this as being a stronghold for the Shia Muslim group Hezbollah.
And Yilan, what's the wider context of what's happening in Lebanon with that fragile ceasefire?
So some developments in the past few hours, because you remember that when that ceasefire was declared by the US last week between Israel and Lebanon, with Hezbollah saying that it would stick to it and crediting Iran with getting that deal across the line. Well, the White House also said that it was ready to host the leaders of Israel and Lebanon for historic peace talks between these two countries that have technically remained at war since the State of Israel was created back in 1948. Now, the Lebanese president, Joseph Aoun, says that there will be a Lebanese delegation that is sent along to talks, and that will be headed by a former Lebanese ambassador to the US. He has said that the goals of Lebanon in those talks will be to end Israel's occupation and to deploy the army of Lebanon right up to the borderline. Israel has previously been saying that its goals in any kind of long-term peace deal will be to make sure that there is the disarmament of Hezbollah, and it also wants to decide finally the border between Israel and its neighbor Lebanon.
Okay, Yilan, thank you very much indeed.
I hope you heard everything he said. What do you have to say? Drop your opinion in the comment section. Let's know what you think. For more news, updates like this, you are most welcome to this channel. Hit the like button, subscribe, and make sure that you turn on the bell. Anytime I publish the next video, you will get notification. I really appreciate your time for watching my video. See you in the next one. Bye.